join the YouTube club over there. We have the stream going on YouTube right now. Alright, let's go. Project Overlord. But if you want to enjoy the music, sit over here on Twitch. This is where we have the nice music going on. Alright, we're going to the World War II server for OA Project Overlord. Let's go. Take care, Johansson. Have a nice one. Enjoy your weekend, boy. The man doesn't have air conditioning, chat. Living in the 3rd floor. What a sadist. Alright, join the Red Coalition. Let's take the Dora the Explorer and see what we can do. There we go, D9s. Hell yeah, with auxiliary fuel as well. Hell yeah, Villa Coublé. This is somewhere near Paris. Alright, 8th of August 1944. Yesterday, wow, this is kinda late after the invasion. Yesterday the German forces began their major counter-offensive in the west, codenamed Operation Lüttich. The aim was to push towards Avranches on the west coast and thereby cut off General Patton's Third Army. After good initial progress, the advance has become bogged down by the strong Allied defenses. Today, new efforts will be undertaken to break the defensive lines. In the east, British and Canadian forces have taken advantage of the German focus to the west and have begun advancing south of Caen. In preparation for Operation Tractable, the push towards Falaise. There we go. Now we know we are in August, probably super duper hot. We have Dora 190s over here, aka the liquid cooled long nose Focke-Wulf. Still the same stubby wings though. Alright, ground crew. Actually, let's see, what objectives do we have? Support our counterattack at Mortain. Enemy infantry believed to belong established an artillery spotting position. Enemy is using the marshalling yard at Granville, supply hub and storage depot. Prefer bombing mission against the marshalling yard. Enemy has repaired its first railway from Cherbourg to Avranches and is now using it. Search for trains along the railway. Oh, we can do this, leading from Granville to St. Lo to destroy any trains on that line. Let's go for the trains. Target 3. Let's take a bomb. And obviously we're gonna be going for air-to-air as well, but we don't have bombs over here? Sheesh. Well, let's take a fuel tank then. Board number 500.
Request rearming. Copy.
Alright, starting procedure on the Focke-Wulf Dora. Let's go. Let's go. First of all, fuel on. Electrical sides. Press every button that you can find in the cockpit. Well, not really, but kinda. Good. Then we go magnetos on 2. We release the throttle, put it on unlassen, then we pump the primer 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuel is on, everything is on, magnetos are on. Go to the clutch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Around 20 seconds. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Pull the starter. There we go, we have ignition. Keep the RPM under 15,000 right now. There we go. Alright, targets for the gun sight. Gun sight on.
Downward Prince taxiing to runway, Bernay, St. Martin.
So if you look at this quadrant over here, we have wingspans for different aircrafts in the western front. Of course, most of them are going to be bombers like Mosquito, Bullfighter, Lancaster, Boeing. We also have fighters. Most common, the Spitfire and the Mustang, which are around 11 meters long, and this is where the cross is done over there. 4 bandits at St. Lo and 4 RBU. Okay.
Okay.
Weapon system on. And I'm trying to... Ah, there you go. The interesting part about the Dora is that it has this variable gun sight that you can track enemies on. It's a gyro gun sight. It's like a 2-part gun sight as well, because you need to adjust this thingy over here according to the altitudes.
Copy that, I see approaching.
So 0 to 2 kilometers, this dial needs to be at 100 in order for it to give you a correct gyro distance. A little bit funky, but it works, I suppose. Alright, let's do the fuel tank thingy. Warder Beharter Zoo, which means the front tank stopped, I think. And we only want to fly on the back tank. Oxygen on. So we're gonna stop the front tank. We don't have MW50. Auxiliary pump on, rear tank on.
Bernay, traffic, 109, landing runway 36.
Nav lights on. Alright, we're good to go. Well, let me make sure the temps are correct. Yeah, I think the temps are nice. Looking at the oil temps, oil pressure seems to be nice, fuel pressure is nice. Good to go. So we said we're gonna go, we are just southwest of Paris, and we said we're gonna go for target number 3. Train lines over here. Oh damn, the line got pushed hard. Damn it. Wow.
You're gonna hit something.
Whoa, we have a flyout ahead of us.
Got lucky. Should I hit the one at the end?
Yeah, let's fly all the way west. When we hit the western coast, we know we are in vicinity of the target. Well, this should be an entertaining flight. Let's go.
I'm sure the ground crew will have you up in a jiffy, or you're not on fire.
Radio check.
5x5. No, I think I gotta respawn because I'm stuck.
Okay, start of the runway is right there. Checking left, checking right, we're good. Let's go do the runway start over there. Come on, Dora. Let's do some Explorer mission.
Downward Prince, runway 200, taking off, Bernay, St. Martin.
Alright, hopefully the server is gonna pop off tonight. We're gonna do a longer World War II session. Alright, but just before I take off, need to adjust some controls in the zoom department. Zoom. It's gonna be zoom in is gonna be this button. And zoom normal is gonna be the same button but the off function. There we go. There we go. In DCS, 10 more times fun to play air or 100 times more fun to play air compared to War Thunder. Those are different games, you can't compare them. The games are two different oddballs. I almost called you Nacho. The games are too different to compare. Like in DCS, you get the full, you literally get the entire aircraft. The fun, like outside of the exterior factors where you get into dogfights, you get to do your own navigation. You need to manage the aircraft, like every aspect of the aircraft. Outside of all of this, you first need to learn the aircraft. So like there's an infinite amount of fun just by learning the aircraft itself. Is it more fun? Well, fun, of course, is subjective, but I would say yes, like infinitely more so for me. Again, it's subjective, so I'm gonna talk about my experience. In War Thunder Air Sim, it's kind of like a Counter-Strike lobby. You take off, you zoom around, you fight, you die, you take off again, and so on and so forth, right? But this one is like the full simulator, so. If you think you're gonna have fun simming stuff and learning about the aircraft and actually controlling it and getting shot down just because you mismanage your fuel or your the way you fly it and everything, it's really hard to do like an objective review of fun. You know what I mean? But I will say one thing: if you compare the flight models in War Thunder with this one is gonna spank War Thunder. There's no way to describe it. If you have rudders, if you have a throttle, you have a joystick. The way DCS does aircraft feels incredible. The aircrafts have weight behind them. The input that you put in is not like instant and twitchy like in War Thunder. You actually have a little bit of a delay. The aircrafts have weight. The machine gun fire and the cannon fire have power behind them. I'm not belittling War Thunder. It's a great game for what it does, but this one is a true air simulator. You need pedals, or is it okay with a stick with a twist function? If you are just starting out, or if you are just like dipping your toes to see if this is something you might be more interested in, I think a stick with a twist function works. But you are missing out a lot by not using pedals, especially for World War II in DCS. Because you need to keep your aircraft slip correct. Like this ball over here, it indicates you if your tail is aligned with your nose. If your tail is not aligned with your nose, you're gonna be bleeding speed all the time. Speaking of which, let's unlock the artificial horizon. And it's kind of at some point the hand is gonna like tire. Keeping the twist. Meanwhile, the legs are way stronger and you can keep them forever and ever. Alright, so we take off when we go west, 270. Actually, we just take off because we're kind of pointing west already. Villa traffic, Dora 190 taking off, runway 27. As with the Anton, once we get to 150, I need to raise the tail wheel and push the nose down. So around now about. Oh, this is a takeoff. Well, we made it. I forgot to put the takeoff flap? No, I didn't. I just fucked up my rudder control. Anyway. Landing gear up. And now, to close the canopy. presto, we're taking off and we need to be heading west. Now these German engines are super loud inside, so I'm gonna adjust the audio slightly. There you go. If I would be playing like not streaming, I don't mind the audio, right? But if I'm streaming, I need to like hear some music. I need to hear some chat interaction and so on. I mean, the chat needs to hear me interact with them. Alright, looking at the climb meter over here on the right. Let's try to like release the horizon when it's at around 0. Kinda here. There we go. Should be good enough. And now the trek west has begun. Let's go. But anyway, oddballs, if you want like a true flight sim that also has war involved in it, you can't go wrong with DCS. Alright, to go for Paris, which should be, oh, right over there you can see the Eiffel Tower. And we're heading west to combat and to attack some trains, because that's fun. This is not a hind. I tried to start the hind, but I forgot the procedure, so I kind of gave up. My power system were fucking with me, but I don't know what happened there. Like I did the, you know, on the right side you have like the batteries and the generators. I did the sequence, but somehow my power is not coming online. So my engines were spinning, but the power was not. I don't know what was happening. Is it me or this music sounds kind of poopy? Let's put the vert stabs a little bit tail heavy. Let the aircraft climb by itself, basically. There we go. Soviet reliability? No, it's not the fault of the aircraft, of the platform, of the hind. It's just me juggling with too many platforms at the same time. I can't remember them all. My friend gave me a lesson in a Piper Cherokee many years ago. He told me to land it. There was the crosswind and the sweat pouring out of you was insane.
Dodge 1, abort takeoff.
There's a double river over there with some bridges. Oh, that's the Seine, is it? I think it's the Seine, right? Goes to Paris? Should be. A flight of JG27 is inbound from Paris to ferry aircraft to Brody. Altitude 5000.
Overlord 8, traffic 109, taking off runway 18.
So this is air simulator whose modder is good for boating simulator? That's a good question. Tank sim being filled by gunner hit PC. I don't know about both, but submarines have a few. There's a few good submarine sims, right? There's like that Wolfpack game, if I remember correctly, for submarines. But for ships, I would not be able to tell you. IAR when? That would be so awesome if ED would do like the Eastern Front, starting with the early stuff. Like see the IL-2s, the Stukas in the Eastern Front, the BF-109, BF-109F models and the G models. And the early Focke-Wulfs like the Anton 1s and 2s and 3s. Plus the Italian and the Romanian aircrafts. Yeah, that would be awesome. And the Soviet stuff, of course, like the I-16. The I-16 is already in the game.
Loud and clear.
Copy.
Let me check on the
I don't
YouTube
hear
stream. Yeah, YouTube is transmitting perfectly.
Okay.
Twitch transmitting perfectly. Perfect. Nice. Alright, for those of you that join later,
109 checking up.
we just took off from Villa Coublé, which is near Paris. Somewhere over there behind us in the east. And we are heading on the western coast of France in order to intercept some trains. Apparently there's some trains going on this route. So let's see if we can duck down some trains. Never did that in this game, so... Actually, I think I did it once with the Thunderbolt.
Sorry. Okay, I called my takeoff.
Adjusting the gyro for the current altitude setting between 2 and 4 kilometers. We are at 2 kilometers now. I'm kind of not climbing because I want to haul some ass on the west coast. We're getting more and more calms. That's lovely and perfect. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Let's go scooch a few degrees more port over here because we need to go pure west for now. There we go. Okay, cannons are working, just checking. Jettison fuselage store, okay, that's for the fuel tank. So yeah, Oddball, if you ever want to go into DCS like seriously, make sure you join my little Discord over there. You have the link under the stream. I do a lot of practice sessions with anybody that might be, well, a lot. Funny enough, there's not a lot of people going into World War II. But I've been open to train people to come into World War II any time of the day. So if you want to do some World War II air sim,
One bandit over Bernay.
I'm waiting, sucker.
I do not see him, it was a call out.
Let's adjust the volume a little bit lower on the radio. There we go.
Building Saint Thomas takeoff. North Bobstas.
So chat, do you have any plans for this weekend? Any special plans for the weekend? Tomorrow technically is my mother's name anniversary. I don't know how to describe it. You know, like Saint George, all the Georges celebrate. Saint John, like all the Johns and
Bernay traffic,
so
109
forth.
taken up. 36.
Tomorrow in Romania there's a holiday called Flori, and my mother is called Flori, which means flowers, like plural. Technically it's like Florentina, you know, from Florence, but yeah, in Romania it's kind of short and Flori. So tomorrow I celebrate my mother's name anniversary. Renovating a friend's water damaged cellar bathroom. Oh, that's gonna be stinky. That's gonna be stinky and damp and hot. Good thing it's not summer yet. Oh, that's a little industrial complex over there. Would be a shame if somebody would bomb it. It keeps slipping to the north, which is not good. Need to keep going west. Family visits me, says Lutax. So how do you greet family in France, Monsieur Lutax? Do you get like the stinky cheese and the baguettes out, or is that just too common? Depends on the time of the day.
EWS report. 2 plus standard solar roll cage, 1 plus standard report.
Okay, Carpicat is the enemy, Wisterham is the enemy, Kaburg is still friendly though in this mission. Okay, good one. Saint Lo, definitely enemy, damn. Frog and snails are running scared. Coffee from the morning until 6 p.m. And after that is alcohol and dried sausage. Oh, that sounds decent. Okay, I'm starting to see the coast over there. Need to go more port side, more left a little bit more. One enemy, medium range, high altitude, heading southwest. Oh my! From the northwest. So he's coming from there somewhere, heading southwest. High altitude though. We're gonna need to break through this cloud. Instrument flying time chat. Oh, the supercharger just changed gear, nice. There we go, lovely.
Copy.
Kingdom of the Clouds. Aperitif is a serious tradition thing with France, even though even the fast food is nice. France is turning a shithole, says Lutax. Oh, the visibility on the door is so much more better than on 8. I can see you all the way over there. Poor Anton is kind of cramped, man.
Yeah, I'm southwest of us, so I got northeast, long, high, headed west.
The only good thing here is food, but how long?
I'm just south of
Only issue with France back in the day when we went there was the language issue.
Yeah, I think the Brunei contact's gonna be above 5,000.
I got a contact.
Okay, we're at 4 to 5 kilometers now. 85.
Yeah, I'm at 4.5 of going east.
It's not you.
I'm climbing the south. I'm south of Kapor, south of the heart-shaped lake. At 4.5k.
We got one contact heading southwest reported high altitude. So far no visual, we are at 4.5 kilometers.
I got the northeast near.
Still
very
running
high
on the exterior tank.
So
Great,
above
good, good.
the heart-shaped lake.
High
High
ball.
altitude, heading west.
Okay.
I swear I just saw
Yeah, I see him.
contact under that cloud.
Yeah, the two planes just merged.
We're still heading west, perfect.
Got two planes southwest of Lasso in the cloud gap that just merged, probably at 4,000.
Enemy near high altitude. He's west to me, heading south. Really? I'm so confused about... Oh! Contact. It's considerably higher.
Alright, just went to Lasso, I got three planes, one at 5,000 and two right above the first cloud layer going east.
Multiple contacts here, alright, ditching tank. Frozen the tank
Yeah,
off.
down the cloud layer you got two going east right above the first cloud.
Yeah, I see one. Yeah, I see him.
Man, I swear I wasn't so close to these happenings here.
Man, I think AI.
How the hell am I? What the heck?
Yeah, the one in the back is getting black, so somebody's in trouble.
This compass is not correct. What the fuck? I was supposed to be heading west that way, but it brought me north. What? I was heading west the entire time, but it brought me north. We are on the northern part of the sea.
9 o'clock just now. Go altitude. Bronco.
9 o'clock.
Oh god.
To your east or northeast.
You're on my 9
We're right in the thick of it. I wasn't ready for this. Oh gosh.
It might not be you.
This guy.
I merged with the pony here. We are above the here at 6.5k.
Man, how is it possible? I was heading west the entire time and all of a sudden I'm north,
I'm
on the
just
northern
south of
coast.
you, Erwin. Are you diving or is the plane diving?
I am diving hit below me at just on top of Lucio, next tower ship. Heading east.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I see it.
Are you
Alright, he's climbing hard.
Are y'all blowing the clouds?
We're both at 6,000.
Roger.
The pony's climbing north. He's probably at 6.5 now. He's climbing real hard.
Well, I don't know how the hell we navigated here, boys.
I am making a left bank at 6.5.
Because this is definitely not where I want to be.
The pony's going in split S.
The ones I was looking at, they went below the cloud. Wait, hang on. I think I'm seeing flag here.
Thinking about Switzerland.
No, I'm seeing 3 contacts. Must be you guys.
We are heading north towards Le Havre.
That's you. I'm on your 5 o'clock.
Alright, hit on the Mustang. He's still going. Right over the heart-shaped lake. He's doing a split S now. Head down to the deck.
Oh shit, I got eyes on this situation.
He's going real fast. Yep, he's turning the cloud. Mustang's in the cloud just west of the heart-shaped lake.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm just gonna stay above the cloud here, see what happens.
I saw the Mustang diving away just there on my right wing. Bro, we're in such an awkward
It's
spot.
out on the northern side of the
Oh,
cloud.
Somebody came out on the south side of that cloud. I can't tell what it is though. Could be a 109.
I'm north of the cloud at 4.5, turning south now.
Okay.
Oh, this guy was going south.
I got somebody in the cloud gap with a Mustang when he's at cloud level in the opening.
Anything besides me? I'm making a left turn.
I see one unknown over here, chat. Let's find out who he is.
Somebody come out here.
Yeah, Mustang's coming in at me. He's trying to climb.
One guy 11 o'clock here.
Are you all headed south?
We are on top of
Yeah,
that
I'm
cloud
now.
now.
Going east. Alright, Mustang's on my 6. I'm going east. We're at the top of the cloud.
Right now we're in the cloud, but keep dragging him to the east. He's up again. Keep dragging.
I'm on top of him. I'm on top of him.
There's a situation happening here. Apparently there's a Mustang, but there's multiple points converging here. That's German. I'd say that's German. Let's go for the
They
top
got
one.
3
eh?
contacts right cloud level just north of the cloud now in the opening above the heart shape.
Copy that. I'm one of them going for the high.
It's right on top of the heart-shaped lake, going west now in the cloud.
That's German. Okay, a lot of friendlies in this vicinity. German. You learn these aircrafts by the tails and stuff like that.
Hands on
Alright,
the north,
going north.
eastern side. Northwestern side of cloud. Heading east, I think.
Mustangs east of the lake, headed north now, between the clouds.
There's somebody diving going east.
Alright, so the high left-hand bank keeps smoking already.
Yeah, somebody said Mustang smoking.
Yep.
Do we have them to you guys or the
Oh yeah! That was a flat spin and a half.
Tony.
I'm lost track of the target.
You are all below clouds.
I'm on the +6, right-hand bank, right north of the cloud, over the lake. Starting your dive.
Wait, I'm over the Outstream Lake. I'm making a right bank.
Point is directly above the lake now, it's only 1,000.
Roger. I'm in 5. Yeah, I see someone right over the lake now. Just leaving.
Oh, I see the guy on the lake now.
South.
Right here.
It's a pony who is heading east, I mean.
2 of you.
Well, let's join the fun then. German. Drats chat, this is not where I want to be. There's too much stuff happening in this vicinity.
RTB.
Not where I wanted to be. I want to be on the west.
He was heading east the last time I saw him. Someone went in southeast of the hardship lake.
Fuel status. Yeah, we're starting to drain from that tank as well. I still see one contact about that lake. Any friendlies? Low altitude, 1 kilometer approximately.
I think there are many friends.
Over the hardship lake I got north, southwest, medium low, headed northwest. 2 bands to work.
Man, I wanted to go hunt some trains. But since we are over here, we're gonna stick with it. So we are over here and I wanted to be all the way over here. How the hell did the compass, like, I was going west according to the compass, but it brought us north. I want to go to Mars to build my own casino with blackjack and give Elon a call. Yeah, sounds like an idea. Alright, let's go patrol this like airfield coast over here on the Allied side. Why the heck not? Also, I need to make a note. Repair and refuel at Beaumont. Which from this lake here. Okay.
Yeah, Mustang went down. Most of our contacts toward the work.
Well, I'm an Angels too. We're the last sightings of contacts on the cable high, medium high.
I got 2 contacts up from the coast, going east-west. They're both at probably 2,000 to 3,000.
So somewhere around here under the cloud there's a pair of contacts. Oh, sorry. No joy, no eyes. Let's be the top cover for now. Let's enjoy this ride in the clouds. Around 4.5 kilometers in the out.
Well, I have no joy on those.
One contact from the south, very high, heading north. I am in vicinity of Kabul.
Comms check.
Loud and clear.
Thanks.
Coordinate traffic 109, check it up 36.
One contact very high from the south, heading north. They don't say. No eyes yet. Very high. That's like somewhere in the contrailing area, maybe. I don't know. I don't see any contrails on the sky.
RS, 2 bandits over K-Berg. They're medium, very high northwest.
Yeah, I had a 6 on my tail. I just went into a cloud southwest into work, southwest into work.
Okay.
I'm east of the lakes on Kaburg in the cloud. I think there's a speed here trying to chase me.
You just about cloud level in.
Yeah, I'm in the first cloud layer, trying to get above it.
Okay, I'm just by K-Berg, turning around, have a look.
Oh yeah, it's southeast near low, headed southwest, so he's here.
Damn it, almost tempting me to go down low, but I'm kind of curious about that very high contact. My 6 is clear. Fuel check halfway down on the back tank.
San Andrew traffic single 19 taking off 30.
Alright, I'm exiting cloud at 4K above the Kaburg Lakes. Don't see him up above Medula.
I don't see the very high boy. I'm sitting at 6 kilometers here.
I just popped out above the clouds. I don't see anything here.
If it fails or murder millions of people, it's not socialism. Yeah. That's the classic excuse, huh? It's not true socialism. True socialism works. Trust. Oh shit! I see the very high guy. Got eye on the very high person. Seems to be around 7-8 kilometers, not contrailing. Just a little bit north of Kabul.
I got contact north of me, going eastbound over the coast, east of Kaburg at 4.5. Anybody?
Yeah, 4.5. I'm going east over the cloud.
Look south. I'm probably southeast. think the Spitfire is probably down that direction.
I'm dragging the very high from Cobward. Actually, we are north of P-Trap. We are feet wet.
Alright, I got contact over the heart-shaped leg at probably 4,000.
Sure, that's
Northwest.
Bernay St. Martin is now open.
Yep. Alright, so we're in between the cloud layer, diving down, going west. Alright, they're going under the cloud layer, going towards the board.
Coming from the north, dragging the very high, we are at 2 kilometers north to south on Cobward. He's in pursuit.
Got a second contact now, just east of Cork, headed west at exactly 2.6.
He's breaking off.
I'm at 2.3, just east of Cape Brook.
Can you waggle?
He broke into that
Yeah,
cloud
it's
then.
you.
2.2 and a half.
Contact chasing me broke off into the cloud that's at the estuary. At Lavra.
Alright, I just passed over another 119 southeast of Cork, so that's all friendly here right now. Alright, head to P-Trap, I guess. Don't see anything else.
West of Lavra should be the guy that pursued me. He's in the first cloud layer. We lost the engine.
Yeah, Broncos northwest, Coburg is around 2.5, going west along with me.
I'm with you as well.
Fuel check, 100 liters on the back tank, we're still good. Wish I noticed that guy earlier so I could position myself to engage on him. He still hasn't broke through these clouds, so where the hell did he go? People have a huge problem separating communism from social democracy. I agree.
I see somebody just under the clouds over Con. Headed east.
Over by Con.
Yeah, right over.
I see 3 contacts there.
Wait, now this guy's descending. I think he's going south.
There's 3 contacts over there.
Now he's going up. He's gone up into the cloud. Now he's coming down.
Well, we got chased down over here, but we...
Do we have a friend in the Havn?
Affirmative, friendly outlet. Yep.
Yeah, I tell you, there's 2 contacts actually over Con Rumble the cloud layer.
I'm probably behind the other one.
My temps seem good. The water is kind of on the limit, so I should probably chillax a little bit on the engine.
Yeah, I'm under 6, I see 2, I see ground fire going. I see 2 contacts over Con, one splitting off going toward Caprican.
90 liters left on the back tank. Let's double around above this cloud and let's see what this area My contact like broke into this cloud somewhere, and then I lost track of him, obviously. 4 bandits at flare medium high.
I think one's a Spitfire just north of Cap Kid, another one's south of it. Can't tell the second one.
Roger.
I see my colleagues that did not live through communism, they want communism now. That's nasty, man. I didn't live through communism myself. I am post-communist like 4 years after the revolution.
Negative, it's 109.
That was me.
But you could like say that I kind of grown up like in the post-communist blues era, let's call it like that.
2 109s. Never mind. Yeah, it's 2 109s today. It's on over Con at the moment. Having our contact back toward B-Trap going east. I'm being dived on right now.
Where the hell did that guy
Yeah,
broke off
gunfire
though?
going up southwest of
Trap.
B-Trap.
70 liters.
ข้างปิดไฟอ่ะมาปิดไฟมา
The Spitfire.
I just merged into Mustang over Con. He's right below Cloud Lair, going toward Cap.
There's a Spitfire there too somewhere.
Alright, let's continue being top cover here. These people also live well above the average Romanian. Well, I think some people are out of contact with what it means to be poor and struggling. They think they're like a... Oh god.
Yeah, I got a Mustang on my tail just north
Nice
of
one.
Con.
They think there's like a economical solution where like a genius state takes control of the resources and like gonna allot them correctly. Yeah, no. Wherever there's a power structure, there's gonna be some inherent corruption. So the less the state has power, in a sense, the better it is for everybody. But on the other hand, the state does need to have power to intervene doing important matters. It's very, very iffy.
Somebody's gone high.
How's it going, Mr. Ron? Welcome.
Mustang went high.
Copy.
Alright, 5-6 kilometers.
Coming in again.
85. There we go. Fuel check. Looks like we are at 50 liters on the black tank.
Yeah, we're just south of B-Trap, really low now.
I'm on this Mustang's 6 what it was.
Yeah, he merged with me. It's going up in a big loop.
I know one dictatorship that didn't complete it, I know like shit, but the dictator left the seat after he lost the referendum. Huh? Which one would that be?
Yeah, he's coming in low again, chasing me toward Kepler.
Got eyes of 2 east of Khan, merged above first collier. Correction, west of Khan, above first collier.
That's me and a Swift behind, below me.
Is Flak friendly or Flak is enemy? Enemy Flak over there, okay. Got a bit more tail heavy. Not a lot of action over here in the Kingdom of the Clouds. Around 50-40 liters left on the back tank. We're kind of sitting at 5.5 kilometers. Seems like a pretty comfy altitude for the Dora. No activity on these two airfields here. Sad. What if we dove on an enemy taking off from the airfield, eh? You know what would happen, chat, if we dove on an enemy taking off from the airfield? I would misjudge the speed and the compression of the Dora, and I would just like splatter into the ground.
Request takeoff.
Oh, I think I see one contact on this airfield west of the P-trap. I think it's Benny.
Which altitude?
On the airfield.
He's heading south, Sally.
Erwin,
B50 1 B50 1 come on south.
I'm at 5,000. I'm heading west.
Check shift.
this is kind of a bad moment to get into a dogfight when I need to switch tanks. Let's do it now. Let's dive on this contact here. Damn it, he went into the cloud. One contact went into cloud layer west of P-trap.
That's me, heading east.
Okay. You had a small merge with somebody earlier, no?
Shut down.
I think I have a pony heading east, southeast at 5k, just east of Peter.
I'm at 5k heading northwest. Over B-trap.
I'm northwest of P-trap heading north. Alright, let's stop the back tank now. We're only flying on the front tank. Oh, whoops. Did I just release the landing gear? Oh.
This is a joke.
Oh god, I just pulled this lever. Landing gear emergency release handle. Oh, shit. Oh god, I think I just released my landing gear by mistake. I wanted to put this lever down for the fuel tank and I pulled on that one. Oh gosh. Mistake's been made, chat. Two bandits at Cabourg, medium, high and low. Holy text over there, oddballs. He's going like full into politics over there. One disclaimer, boy: don't get any riled up about politics. Just like agree to disagree if you have a disagreement and call it a day. No reason to like get any panties twisted over here. Just here in the Saturday evening to chillax.
Fire Match Ham. Very low.
North of P-trap, something chasing me. I'm diving for Labra.
Somebody's taking a deep dive over the trap.
I'm deep diving now. I'm deep diving toward Labra. Somebody was trailing me.
Roger, I'm on your 6 o'clock with me.
Ah, copy. I'm recovering.
Roger.
Two best ends over toward altitude, medium low to low.
Spitfire is low and con.
You know what? I don't think the landing gear deployed, even though I pulled that lever. Maybe didn't have to. Yeah, it's the landing gear is still in the same position. Good. Maybe I didn't fully pull the lever, only partially, and then I corrected it. Let's see, medium low around Kabul, so that would
Heading
be
south now on my 6.
heading south.
1K
That's very low.
over mid station.
I'm coming from B-trap on 3000.
Adjusting the altitude for the gyro site over here.
Just heading west now over the station. Yeah. Just north of the station. That one is on S6.
I want Star Trek Future to come faster, no whips in Star
You can
Trek.
drag him north.
Kabul is further west over there. This is not Kabul. Remember this side river that comes from the Seine over here, this one over here, because that's what we're gonna need to follow to go to an airfield for refuel rearm. Well, rearm. We haven't done much shooting this session. We did jockey for position here and there. A lot of chillaxing flying. So is Cabourg enemy? No, but the front line is really close here. So the front line is between these two rivers. If we pass west over that river, AAA is gonna gain us. Well, pretty chill flight in the Dora so far. We did get, let's see, two bandits Cabourg, medium, low, and high. Where the hell are these medium, low bandits, man? West heading southeast and east. Oh, got one contact spotted. Do we have any friendlies under cloud layer between P-Trap and Kabul? One unknown under cloud layer following the P-Trap river south. I am approaching from the east. I think it's a jug.
Red Sox Corridor, I got north medium, high altitude to the east.
Merge with the 51 in between P-Trap and Kabul. Lost track on the 51, he dove for the deck, might be heading south. South from Kabul. We gained dives, we are south of the many lakes that are Kabul. Low altitude 1 kilometer.
I'm merging with him now.
Copy, guys.
Day 109 to a final 18.
He's on the deck, or you?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's not a good answer.
I'm south of layers and I got a warship below cloud layer north.
He's smoking, trailing.
PVE jumping.
Nice. Watch out, there might be a 6 on you.
It's me there.
Nice hit.
There we go, chat. I take that kill on my name. We got him with that deflection shooting.
Thanks.
Oh my god, it's a shit show over here. Let's disengage. And Braves Robin bravely run away. I see 2 splash markers here, so a friendly might have gotten shot down. Something happening here as well, though. I don't know what this guy's story is. Let's check it out. Four over BU.
I
You have one contact over the train station about 500 to 1000. He's heading north.
RTB, I think we are at least 3 109s going back now to Berlin.
Roger, I'm going to engage anyway.
Good luck.
A P-47 Thunderbolt fires in slow motion.
Oh my god, runaround, thank you very much for the generous gifted, man.
Tremendous firepower. A mighty new weapon
Thank you for the
against
10
enemy.
for the community. I appreciate it, but I don't think I did anything special to deserve this generosity. I appreciate it, thank you very much. Thank you for supporting this
More
stream.
prisoners for target 1.
Yeah, sure.
Erwin, you are 400 heading back home.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm at 100 going back to Berlin.
Copy, I'm trading one friendly. I'm gonna go home as well. How long in the air this run? You mean this particular flight? Or what? Or you mean how much I'm gonna be flying today? Today I promised like a longer stream, so I'll keep on streaming. Oh, this guy is flying very slow.
Alright, just northeast of Con, I have northwest medium, medium low, headed north, 2 bands B, 2 bands 4.
I'm gonna trust this 109 that's gonna bring me to a friendly airfield, because I wouldn't know a route to navigate to it, but this unknown is a little bit more exciting, eh? I have 100 liters left on the front tank.
A P-47 Thunderbolt fires in slow motion.
And another one. What the heck? What the heck?
Tremendous firepower. A mighty new weapon against the enemy.
Thank you, runaround again. I appreciate it, man. You're really putting us on track, along with like a text donation and everybody else that are regulars. Putting us on track for the interesting game that we're gonna be playing when the subs are fulfilled. I think you guys are gonna laugh. You guys are gonna laugh your ass off whenever we do that game. Oh my god, another one! What the fuck, bro? No!
Tremendous firepower. A mighty new
Stop
weapon
it, please.
against the enemy.
Thank you, Mustang. But again, take it easy, man. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Mustang, thank you very much for the 10 as well. Appreciate it. Thanks. Like, I'm kind of running out of words to thank you guys. Here, have a nice picture with this BF-109. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for supporting the stream. By the way,
Traffic 109 landing 36.
a little info or whatever. That situation with the VR headset is still not bloody resolved, man. I'm on day 23. Once that thing is gonna hit day 30, I'm just gonna close the ticket and call it a day. Because I already received my money. It's on their own, on their like it's like their obligation to.
Traffic taking off 30.
It's their obligation to like retrieve the package, so screw them, you know what I mean? I see some traffic over there. You think it's this the airfield here? One of these ones?
Final approach.
You're using a VR headset? No, right now no. I did order a VR headset, the performance was not satisfactory. And I returned it. Unfortunately, the German post service or whatever,
Runway clear.
I don't know, the post server or something happened iffy in Germany,
Final
so...
approach.
And the package has been like in transit for like a month and a half now. I don't know. I gave them all the details and everything, so... Okay, that's an airfield over there. I'm gonna go land on it. It has traffic on it. I'm hesitating to get a Pepe Meta quest. I hear the quest 3 is... It's a very good beginner headset, and I think Mustang over here has information about that one.
Burning traffic, single 109, taking off, north.
Does Bernie have fuel?
Yes.
Thank you. There we go, that's the 109 taking off. Let's put the nav lights on.
EWS reports 4 plus advance work now. Everything north, medium low, headed east.
Bernard traffic, Dora 190 entering left pattern for landing south to north. Alright, landing flaps out. Sorry, takeoff flaps out, so we have control over the aircraft at low speed. Well, funny enough, 300 kilometers is considered low speed in the freaking Dora. Landing gear out.
Grenade traffic, 109 taking up 36.
Bernier traffic left base, south to north. Alright, the 109 took off. Our time to land. NDC landing, guys, prepare yourself. I haven't landed the Dora in a bajillion years. And I remember it refuses to lose speed, so let's put a little bit of a side angle here so we lose some speed. Okay, looking decent, looking nice. Oh! Oh god! Oh god! We kinda side landed it, but like my landing gear feels good. I think we're good. Weapons off. Yeah. Never doubted, chat. When traffic runway clear. Yeah, my landing gear is good. Heck to the yeah. Let's go refuel and go back in the air. What is this pro landing? Where are the flames? Sometimes we make mistakes over here, okay? Be gentle. Let's get into one of these hangars and park it just in case there's an enemy following us here. We have a little bit more cover. It was a little bit of a iffy angle though. Iffy landing. Oh, mission ending in 20 minutes. Oh, scheiße. Let's expedite this. Ground crew, por favor, s'il vous plaît. I beg you, give me some fuel. No fuel tank needed.
Request refueling.
Nice. We bagged 151 and we survived the landing. That's a world premiere over here on the MDC channel.
Refueling complete.
Refueling is done, waiting for the armaments, and then we go. I did tell them to give me weapons, right? Oh, it's done.
Request rearming.
No.
Unable to comply.
No request, we good.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry, ground crew, my mistake.
Unable to comply.
Yep. Right, let's taxi over yonder. Oh no! This is one of those land strips that has those pyramid thingies on the sides. Those are super deadly for my takeoffs in downtown, because I kinda itsy bitsy tiny tend to swerve on the side.
It's great when you can't register for target one again.
Yeah, there's so many of those
Alright.
those ones over there, those triangles. Oh god, those
Now
pyramids.
I'm at the RV point, waiting for the Yabos since we had 4 earlier sign up.
Okay, takeoff flaps.
It's clears.
Let's get some musica going as well. Any requests, boyos? How about some Queen?
Yeah, if they don't show up in like 5 minutes, I'm gonna hit the target one straight.
Roger. Yeah, I'll be at flares in 5 minutes, according to my calculations now.
Any traffic tanking runway south. Burning traffic taking Gulf North. Here we go. Here we go, lads. What could go wrong, La Superesca says.
I hit 3 targets in my first run, but also the ground.
Well, that sounds like a me experience. Hit 3 targets, but also the ground. Okay, they're actually off. Flaps up, gear up. Can't be close. Something is wrong with this session, chat. We haven't crashed on landing, we haven't crashed on takeoff, we bagged 1 kill. And we're kinda kicking gas.
I'll do the registration. I'm just curious how much time is left on the counter to get to RV point.
Yeah.
Getting scammed. Yeah, we're kinda getting scammed.
Alright, 5 more minutes.
I think I see you already. Are you below?
No face cam on, cause he's not the one flying. Hey. Don't you know this is a pre-recorded stream? Pre-recorded stream confirmed. I've let somebody else fly for me. Easy. Easiest flight in my life. So interesting, this airfield is tucked by a town over here and it has a observation balloon or whatever balloon over there.
I packed anti-bomber ammunition because I thought I'd go BBB.
Just
It's a big
east
problem
of
for ground
Khan.
targets.
Interesting, south of Trickleville.
No, you will get them anyhow.
Roger.
Go for soft targets first.
Copy, I go for the truck then.
Oh, here they come.
The new Elon Musk. By the way, speaking of Elon Musk, did he really hire somebody to play?
I have 4 contacts over Peatred.
Opa.
Borg.
We do have a technical issue. Our left landing gear is not retracted. So we did have some damage from them landing. Well, we're gonna be the Pepega Dora with the landing gear down. What can go wrong? It's just a permanent air brake, nothing can go bad with this one. Did Elon Musk really hire somebody to play PoE for him just so he could like catch the Zoomer audience or whatever you want to call it? Look, I'm a gamer. Look, I'm cool and hip and modern.
No, already corrected my course.
That really happened?
I have a huge time catching up with you guys.
Well, there's only like 15 more minutes of this mission, otherwise I would have turned around, landed and repaired my aircraft, but yeah. Let's fly with a landing gear down, why the heck not? Balloons over there. One of these days I should probably get myself informed on what are these balloons that are strapped over here. Are those like observation balloons, just like general nuisance balloons? What's the purpose of those? Marking balloons so you know where you're at? So after this mission, the server is gonna reset and we're gonna do another one. I did promise a longer stream this evening, so let's confirm ourselves. Stay hydrated, boyos. Target 4, just south of Khan. Let's go around there. Maybe we can strike down some targets ourselves. For bandits, Kaburg, medium high.
And there is very many players here.
Oh my.
Just that.
Alright, Charlie.
Yeah, I joined up with the rain, but I think you're flying circles still.
I'm gonna head IFT point, and then they should start following.
Yes, so you should lead the pack.
Ah, got it.
Okay, so the 4 contacts should be here, but medium high kind of makes me think they are above the cloud. Let's peek our nose over the cloud for 1 second and see what's up. That supercharger stage exchange. Oh yeah, got eyes on the... Three contacts over Kaburg above first cloud there. Fortunately we
I'll
are...
just stay with the I formation. And then if you just hit the IP point because I'm way more south.
We are
Alright, copy.
too low to go engage that group, but maybe we have time to do some side climbing here and then go balls to the wall. Oh my god, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 contacts. Unless that's flak pops. One guy is smoking. Yeah, it's a freaking battlefield over there. Sit on combat power for now. Let's keep on climbing and then head our way over there. Make our way over there. Alright, 3 to 4.
Our eye guys are pretty tough. They apply each curves for minute.
One, two, three, 4 contacts there. Oh damn, I was supposed to close this site on landing as well because it's kind of sensitive.
I don't think they're following anyone. I think you have to hit that IP point and then they will head to the target.
Alright, I'm over the IP point now.
Yeah, let's see if they...
Oh god, it's a 4.5 over here, let's go. Too bad I'm with the bloody one landing gear down.
Alright, turn to the target.
Yeah, they're doing something.
Further information when I actually pick up.
That's an elliptical wing, that's an enemy there. Two of them. 3 of them. A lot of speed is it, I would say. Diving over the friendly. Split S-ing on this guy. Easy on the pool. Into this cloud heading southeast.
Yeah, approaching target right now.
Contact here.
I think I hit 3 half tracks just in those 3 shadows, but there's still a couple of left.
Bad in the way. Imagine dogfighting a Spitfire while landing gear down. Yeah, no, thank you. He dove through, but he doesn't see me. Chose the wrong direction. Almost got a firing solution on that Spitfire, but he saw us coming at the last moment.
Any friendly north of P-trap in the cloud heading north.
North of P-trap, a lot of Spitfires, 2 or 3 of them. In and out of the first cloud there.
I'm north of P-trap, cloud level heading west. There are many contacts here.
I just briefly saw someone in the clouds. Maybe 10 miles, 5 to 10 miles from the coast to the north heading north.
2 bandits over Lauber, high, medium, high. Oh, kinda getting hot over here. Oh, my engine's kinda cooking, eh? Let's relax it a bit. Forgot the pedal to the metal. Well, the mission should be ending any moment now, so we can do another one. 4 Yankees over ground camp, 3,000 meter heading south. Oh my. Ground camp, you say? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I got my aileron. I got billet.
Roger.
The mission is ending. Axis killed 14 aircrafts. Allies killed 21. I wonder if they measure those that are downed by the
2 minutes.
anti-air artillery.
Yeah, maybe you can use your radar. Keep afloat.
Because it says Axis and Allies. Mission ending in 2 minutes. Stay online for the next scheduled one. There we go.
Someone is crossing P-trap west to east, diving hard underneath the cloud.
I got one contact fit with cover cloud there. He went into the sun.
It's right over the coast, 500 meters at cover.
There's a Spitfire heaven over the train station. Just on the deck.
I caught a glimpse of that guy heading to cover, but then I lost it. Oh, dogfight on the deck, cover. That looked German to me. Yeah, one on my 6. End of mission. Ooh, whoa. A little bit of dissing from that one. I never saw that. Alright, mission is officially ended, even though we can still hear the engine. The server is gonna be restarting in a moment now. There we go. Alright, boys, I'm gonna take a 2-3 minute break, stretch my legs, get some hydration while the server is restarting. Be right back. Change scene, be right back. And we are back, just as life still goes on. I fed the cat some, so I stretched my legs, went outside, got some fresh air. Also fed the cats two pills that I need to give it from what the doc recommended. Alright, the server should be restarted. Let's quickly log the heck in. There we go. Meanwhile, let me pour myself some water from this big bowl of water. Oh, we got the D9s going again. Nice. Get more practice in the Dora. Dora the Explorer. 14th of August. Oh, damn, it's even later in the invasion than the previous one. Scheiße. The Allies are unstoppable. Alright, let's go. Red Coalition. Oh, delicious. Delicious water. Alright, Dora Villa Coblé. Oh. Let's get it prepped. Let's see. Mission briefing. The end of the battle for Normandy is now truly near. Since their last failed counteroffensive a week ago, the German ground forces have been pushed back rapidly by Patton's 3rd US Army. Canadian units are just north of Falaise since 4 days, and 2 days ago the 15th Corps reached outside of Alençon, thus creating a larger pincer movement to encircle 120,000 German troops, still positioned west of Argentan. However, the encirclement is still not complete, which allowed the Germans to start retreating their units yesterday evening. Their effort is now focused entirely on extracting as many troops and material as possible from the bulge that's in Superesca's pants. Wait, what? Hey Martin, salute. You just catching us at the start of a mission. Primary objectives: perform jabo hunts and patrol in the Falaise area to protect our evacuating troops from enemy fighter bombers. Our units are moving eastwards between Falaise and Argentan. Heavy enemy fighter activity can be expected. Secondary: carry out rocket, mortar and bombing attacks against the Canadians advancing towards Falaise from the north. Any target of opportunity. Carry out rocket, mortar and bombing attacks against the Americans advancing towards Argentan. Oh. Spicy. Will that be finally some modern planes? Oh no. We played we did some practice in modern planes at the start of the session. What the heck? Why is that guy firing his cannons on the airfield? Somebody's having some fun over there. I did some A10 Thunderbolt 2 practice at the start of the session, Martin. So if you want to hear like the birth of the A10, you know, the big 30mm cannon, go to the start of the stream. Alright, let's take a bomb on our way to that location. It says to bomb targets of opportunities, so we're gonna do that. We get one 500 kilo bomba. Okay. Board number 500.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Alright, electrical panel. Press all the buttons. every single one of them, then we're gonna sort them out later. Except the MW one, because we don't have MW. Also, we don't have an exterior tank either, so fuck that. We can stop the front tank and take off from the back tank as well. There we go. Throttle on unless and pump it 4 times. 1, 2, 3,
Rearming complete.
4. Rearming has been complete. On the brakes. 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. I forgot the number. 14, 15, 16. Wait, I was supposed to go backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then let's give like 3 more seconds out of courtesy. Then pull it. Oh, magnetos. Forget the magnetos. Oopsie. Oh, back from 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0.
Mechanicer95, welcome to this suboptimal stream.
Have you put your hands on the FIV and the War Thunder? Nah, is that the one in the Japanese tech tree? Mechanicer95, thank you very much for the follow. We are on the 4-way server and we're just about warming up our engine. Let's chillax on the RPM. Ground crew, give me some wheel chocks so I don't have to sit with my
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
my toe brakes depressed.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
Okay, wheel chocks in place. Putting this on enemy fighters. Wingspan. This on. This one on around 93 for now. There we go. We're kind of ready to rumble. We just need to wait for the engine to get properly warmed up. A lot of the boys are taking off from over here from the looks of it. Oh, did he bend his landing gear? No, it's retracting, it's alright, okay. Nice, that was another 190 and we have a pair over here. About to do an overpass. Nice. Yeah, it's the squadron one. I have not, because I changed squadron to the Pepega squadron and we only have a few active members. Get this, I only get like 500 like research points per tick, so in how many months do I take like a 400k vehicle if I'm only taking 500 per every week or every 2 weeks? When does it take? Every 3 days? I don't remember. Ah, good. Weapons on. You can, some others in the Chinese JP. Oh yeah, I know. But honestly, I haven't been grinding air in War Thunder in ages. Mostly because I don't like the air realistic mode anymore. Arcade is not really for me. And if I fly sim, I kind of fly propellers as well in War Thunder. So that's the situation. If I want to fly an aircraft, I usually come to like a sim like DCS or IL2. You know what I mean? Alright, ground crew, remove the wheel chucks.
Chief, remove the wheel chucks. Copy.
Let's see, we have a
Wheel
clock
chucks are
over
now
here.
removed.
It's 5 in the morning. In glorious France, 14th of August. Taxiing out to the runway. This thing is such a joy to taxi in DCS. And IL-2 is so iffy to taxi the 190 series for some reason. They slip and slide all over the place, but in this one they are stuck to the ground like would feel normal they should be, right? Now let's hold short. Seems good. So if I read correctly, we're gonna take off from Villa and go. Okay. We're gonna be heading where? Ah, south of Cabourg, target 1, target 2. Okay. Interesting. So we're gonna navigate all the way to Rouen. They take us southwest to Bernay, and then we should go to target 1 from there. Okay, that's the plan. Okay, take off with 500 kilo bomb below us. Villa traffic 190 taking off runway 30. Good night, Super Racecar. Thank you for joining us. Catch you tomorrow in order stream. Looking smooth, 150, pushing nose down. Oh, not looking smooth. All of a sudden I forgot the flaps. Oh, barely made it. Oh, good thing I forgot. I remember about the flaps before the runway ended. Oh, is it? Okay, gear up. Flaps up. Now let's close the canopy. Yeah, I said close the canopy. Nice. All clear inside. This is Brutus. Yabos are departing Villa for Yabo Ray to Alençon. Okay. Nav lights off. Let's follow the scene over here by Glory Paris. Well, boys, for those of you that joined later, we just took off from Villa Coublé, Paris. It's the 14th of August over here on the 4-way server. Let's put the trim a little bit tail heavy. The vertical stabilizer, there we go. Probably the horizontal stabilizer, no? The Americans or the Canadians are trying to encircle our boys in this falaise pocket. We need to strike them target 1 and target 2. We're gonna fly all the way to Rouen, following the sand, then go west and engage into bombing and fighting, escorting. One second. Doing some side task over here. Now we're back in business. There we go. Dropping the engine to 2,750 RPMs approximately. This is the cruising setting. Now let's stabilize our descent so we can release the artificial horizon about now. There we go. Great. Great, let's go. Good music, good company, good game, nice mission, amazing aircraft. What more can you need? What more shall your heart desire? I'll probably not be streaming tomorrow afternoon. As I said, it's my mother's name birthday, so we'll be doing a little bit of a celebrating. And just family time overall. Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Thank you. Alright, further and further northwest we head. Shoot! There you go. A little burst for you. Just for you, sir. You just triggered an effect that's only for the webcam. It says webcam between the brackets. So yeah, congrats, Marcin. Man, have you kept up with Gray? Grero has not been streaming in like ages now, and I feel his Discord activity is also kind of low and slow. I guess having 2 kids on his hand. I love that audio soundbite. I guess having 2 kids has made him super duper busy. He needs to earn money for like all the necessities, plus all the time that having a family means, right? Kind of wish to see Gray from time to time on his stream, but he's just not having the time to stream. Plus, he's super duper burnt himself out on World of Tanks, I feel like. Motherfucker ain't giving a sign of life. I know, that's what I'm saying. Kinda a little bit weird, eh? Wished him happy birthday on February. He responded 5 days later. I mean, we're just partying. Maybe he went with the family on a remote location for his birthday. How's the weather in Poland, by the way? Because over here we had a cold snap with some strong winds and stuff like that. Like imagine this, Thursday we had snow. Nothing special, but still snowing. Actually, big snowflakes. And then this Monday is gonna be like 20 degrees. What the fuck is this weather, eh? Huh? Can somebody give like a reasonable explanation what's happening? I think I see one of the rivers from Evro.
The runway taking up runway 36.
Only one nation that parties 5 days straight, gypsies. Not even 7 days, you know, to make it like a full off. Okay, so these lakes over here, I think are these ones here. So I need to start plotting some courses here. 250 from those lakes to go to Bernay. Should be somewhere there. Let's get to those lakes and then we're gonna turn west. My grandma was a neighbor to gypsy family, very nice people, but then they can do family events. I'm not gonna comment on that one. Over here my experiences with the gypsies have been a mixed bag. Some of them are super, like with any people, you know how it is. Some of them are super nice, others are super jerks. It's like a mixed bag with them. But as I said, it's the same with anybody, really. I was just watching a YouTube earlier today about the Japanese people, you know, from the main islands, complaining that they're basically getting invaded by foreigners and that the foreigners don't comply to Japanese etiquette and stuff like that, and they're getting very, very pissed off about that one. So the point I'm trying to make is that it also depends on what you're used to and what you consider to be polite and normal. So we're kind of in the lake, so if I look that direction, I should see Bernay somewhere.
Anton departing Creole 24.
Nice, the server is filling up. 10 more than 10 people on radio right now, plus all the people that are not on radio, just on my side. But there should be like 30 to 40 people right now on the server. Nice. Alright, we have arrived to target Lakes. Let's go heading 250 west. I meet also trash people, but those who I knew from the hood, very very nice. I love trash people. I mean people that listen to trash metal. Or people made from garbage cans. So if I go this heading, I should be going by Bernay. And then if I keep on basically heading west, I should be approaching target 1. All call signs from Brutus. Yeah, boys are currently over Drew at 4,000 meters, heading west towards Argentan. Aircraft requested to join. Not even gonna start to pretend that I know those callouts. Yo chatters, if you could uproot yourself instantly without any inconveniences to yourself or your family, which foreign country would you move like instantly right now? US of A? Oof. Oof. Someplace without taxes and I can keep my current salary. Okay, so Brad basically wants to move in Texas. That's what I'm hearing from him. And Ron wants to go into like Cyprus or somewhere, like a tax haven, maybe one of those like islands in the Caribbean or in the Pacific. You know what I mean, chat? The tax havens. Cluster of lakes. This one here.
Got 4 blast bandits over Kabul and 2 blast bandits over Argentan.
2 bandits over Argentan? What the? Ah, yeah, west. No, this is not that river that I'm looking at.
Springfield 1, request takeoff.
But there should be this river though. Oh, it is though. Okay. Never mind. One lake here. Solo. This lake here. So we are somewhere over here. So Bernay should be somewhere. What? Oh, I see. There. There is Bernay land strip with the. Where the hell is it? I saw it. Yeah, there it is, the bloody balloon over there. Okay, so we kinda approximately learned a new Axis airfield over here in this vicinity. If you look somewhere there, we should probably be seeing Rouen on the sand. Can't see it right now. Anyway, we are at Bernay and target 1 is 260 from current location. So more this way. I don't know, for me probably, like you say, somewhere where it's sunny all year long, or if it's not sunny, at least the infrastructure is well developed to like handle winters. That would be probably my ideal. Alright, we are 2/3 of the way to target number 1, which is in the proximity of a river coming from the north and a small forest. Got one contact over target 1, altitude 1.7 kilometers. Any friendlies there? Scratch that, it's a parachute. But there is still one contact here. .51. Nothing bomb. Got enemy fighters in between target 1 and Bernay, altitude 1 to 2 kilometers. Do we have friendlies in vicinity to assist?
I'm in the vicinity of target 2 at 8,500. I had just a contact drop out of comms. Is this a friendly?
I think there was me and one other friendly up.
Copy that, thank you.
I'll fire a flare.
White flare, thank you.
Alright, time
I think I saw a
to...
friendly engaged a little earlier. Yeah, I definitely saw red traces in the air, but don't know where
Scoot the hell out of here, go pick up altitude and come back with a dogfight altitude, because I was going in kind of chilling, relaxing with the music, waiting for some ground pounding, but no. It is the time for the dogfight. Kind of hated that I'm alone though here. 2,000 RPMs. Let's start climbing. Slowly climb, keep our speed.
get the fire on me and overhead count.
Which airfield is this? Bernay?
Take in position with altitude.
I am just south of Caen, between 4,500.
Roger, what's your heading? I'm looking out for you.
This is Bernay. The balloon is here.
Just behind me.
So the enemies are somewhere
Copy
over
that. I'm
there.
way higher, but I'm still trying to figure out where you are. There's a couple of rainbows above here. Maybe someone else can also find you.
Since we haven't gotten failed,
There's the comp diving.
2 over Kabul, 2 over Vir, Bocage, west of me, makes sense, heading west and heading northeast. Real life. High and medium high.
Brunei traffic, 109, taking on runway 36.
Fuel check. 220 liters on the back tank. We're sitting pretty. Only now did we start to like take fuel from it, like in a more powerful manner. Oh, did I really see something over there? Just under this cloud layer at 11 o'clock.
Rudy is still trying to get hit.
He's straight going.
Yeah, 2 contacts here.
North. But I'm getting inside.
Interesting, because this contact should be on our turf. Make sure I'm no longer tail heavy, and let's go engage with this
I see an
sucker
enemy
thing.
engagement southeast of Caen. Anyone on comms who get shot at? Just surrendering.
Okay, I have 2 unknowns, 11 o'clock here. I would say these are the enemies I spotted earlier. Let's go engage. Unfortunately, there's 2 of them and 1 of me, so if I don't take them out in a fell swoop, it's gonna be nasty. Just gonna run back east. Do we have any friendlies near target 1? Low altitude.
We have a friendly over Brunei down low by any chance.
Yeah, I'm down low, heading west. I'm chasing a pair. I'm at
right over Brunei. Right over Brunei.
negative. I'm not right over.
It's too high to be landing. But he's not taking any ground fire.
Yeah, I got eyes on your color.
No, it's nothing. Also on.
Oh, you were talking about that balloon, weren't you?
Yeah, it's again.
Shit, are these friendlies? Did I drop my bomb for nothing? Oh, these are 109s. Yeah, you can see the supercharger on the left side and the 2 coolers under the wings near the hull of the body. Scheisse! I dropped my bomb for a pair of AIs patrolling. Shit. Oh well. We live, we learn. Oh, but I see 2 contacts here. What the heck? That's friendly. What's this one? I don't know. It's an unclear situation here. Not really safe though. Radar is telling me that I have no contacts near
Any
me, so
friendly just diving out of contrails just off the coast?
I'm gonna believe my radar for now.
Probably. Roger.
Alright, let's go inland, south of Cannes. For Yankees, I think it meant Yankees, over St. Lo, heading southeast. Move to Monaco. Wonder what are the taxes like in Monaco. Is Monaco a tax haven or a tax nightmare? Also, my horizon is all over the place. What the heck? Come on, sir. Any formation detected over the English coast near Brighton, heading southeast. Le Havre in 20 minutes. Ooh. So an enemy formation is bound for Le Havre in 20 or so minutes. We should be having fuel for that if we keep it a little bit more conservative on the throttle. Oof, I'm kind of getting hot over here, sitting near the radiator. Sitting immobile, just like scanning and being aware. Two unknown contacts on my right wing, but I would assume they are friendos. One just by that cloud over there. Altitude 4 to 6. 85. So that heading will be relatively north to me. We're kind of a little bit of a tourist on this map. I mean, on this mission rotation. 14th of August, this is a mission that I don't really get to play very often. I see now 3 contacts on my right wing, which would be north. 1 over here by this cloud and 2 more trailing behind. On the coast, under the second cloud layer, check your 6s, I see 3 contacts.
Any friendlies flying south, east of K-Road, from, east of Con, south of K-Road. Cloud level.
Hey Snappage, how long has it been since you took off? No action yet? Yeah, I was just mentioning earlier, I'm kind of a bit of a tourist on this particular mission.
I got a 1.
Because the front line are pushed very hard to the east. And we are somewhere around here. So I'm waiting to see in this mission where the hotspots are. I don't know. So far it's been even cold on the radio, not a lot of contacts. So we're just chilling to the music and cruising while trying to keep some modicum of awareness.
Spitfire.
There you go, Spitfire got called out somewhere. It is what it is. Sometimes you're gonna get files like this where you just chill. You put some nice music and you just chill. Oh, AAA happening here on this point. I saw AAA popping off. Let's see. I see intense red smoke there, and I saw AAA action. And I think that's. Damn it, I don't know. Could be our friendly AAA, could be enemy AAA. Oh, another burst. Significant burst of AAA over here by this smoke. Do we have friendlies attacking target 1 right now? Intense AAA fire on target 1, but don't know if
I'm
this...
also seeing AAA on target 2, also a friendly diving down. There is Spitfire.
Copy, so that's target 2 with the red smoke.
Roger, also coming down to hunt the enemy attacking our target.
Got the eyes, he's on the right turn around the smoke, the splash.
Copy.
I am east of Le Havre looking for enemy bombers.
Lost eyes. He was following the road, last contact.
There's a pony east of Con. Angels 3.5.
AAA. I hate it that I have to adjust the altitude for the site, but hey.
There's ground fire again.
Copy, I see 2 contacts, they're in a dogfight. If there's a friendly, there's a Spitfire on your 6 on the deck. At target 2. Why did this guy not? We are heading over a forest south on the deck. Spitfire taking shots at a friendly smoking. Why did this guy not announce?
I think I see the AA again.
Might be the speed he's shooting at the friendly.
Copy.
No, you didn't just turn right now, you mother trucker. He decided to start maneuvering just as I was closing in on the Spitfire. God, that was unlucky. Oh my God, talk about timing.
Friendly's down.
Friendly just got shot down, Spitty broke off right side. Well, he didn't know.
Diving on the speed any second now.
Copy. Anyway, I wonder why that friendly was not on SRS so I could coordinate with him.
Sundown Grey traffic. 109 taking off runway 23.
Lost eye on the Speedy.
We're coming up behind 6 right now.
Copy, which heading if you can tell? Oh shit. Oh god, he was right on my 6.
I suck at shooting.
Alright, Spitfire went up. Copy, I got eyes on the fight. I'm gonna try to help as soon as I can. I think Speedy is attacking our friend. Turn right if you can.
Behind me. Yeah.
Turn left if you can. Sliding on his 6. 10 seconds.
Copy.
Right turn now.
Still on the...
Missed my chance. He's still on your 6, be advised. Spitfire broke off.
Roger, am I re-engaging? Enemy bombers north of the camp to escort.
What the hell, he went this the way, but then I lost sight of him.
He's riding around on the deck now, he might be out of ammo. Any friendly going for bombers?
Sweet Devil. Where are you, Slick? I am south of Bombers, jump over coast. East of Beacon.
Oh, got eyes.
You're at Diesel. I'm at 6, they could be at 4, I think.
For information,
I'm at your fort, 3 o'clock, you got priority on the spit.
Yeah, I'm gaining on him. We'll fire at him any second.
Yeah, got eyes.
Bombers going to cross the coast between 2nd and San Oben in 5 minutes, I think. Maybe less. I'm engaging escort. Thank you, sir.
Now I see got hits on the spit.
Speed smoking.
Copy, I'm gonna leave it to you. Spitfire is kinda doing a bad mission, he should be turning, not trying to outrun a Focke Wolf.
Fuck, he made me overshoot again. But he's out, he's out.
Nice kill, good job.
Yeah, thanks for your help, man. I will be dead without you.
Ah, no problem, you did all the work.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, fuel check. Ooh, we're kinda running out of fuel on the main tank. Let's try to not crash in our friendly over here. I just overpassed you. Alright, so second tank. This. 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 There we go. Got any ideas where we're at? Yeah, I wanted to spray. You don't.
Still didn't come through. Say again.
Any idea whereabouts we are?
I think we were at target 2 when we started the engagement. It must be west from it now, I think.
Yeah, looks like it. We're kind of close to the
Michael,
coast.
looks like the other escort is dropping on you.
I know I have a lot of ammo, and you don't know how much of a hitch I have. A niche.
Yeah, I think it's southwest of Prague.
You don't know how much of a niche I had to like keep on the firing.
I'm gonna
but
try to find Froggy to bring out a big group.
Copy. But you need to, in this kind of scenario, you need to be disciplined. You need to understand who has priority on the target, meaning who is closest and has the highest chance of actually.
And be careful, like I just got a call out from our position, northeast, both medium, low, heading southwest. So we still got contact in the vicinity.
Copy, kind of sucks. Kind of sucks because it's in the sun, but let's see. So yeah. You need to understand who has the biggest chance of actually hitting the target, and if you are sitting behind the friendly, you're gonna have a hard time judging the distance between you and the enemy. And there is a pretty damn important chance that you might actually friendly fire your buddy there. So it's better to keep discipline, let him do. I was expecting the Spitfire to brake hard left or right, or even up. And then my chance would have come in. AAA fire from my left wing at us.
Roger. Gaining altitude to avoid.
So yeah, I think you should use both tanks in the Focke 190D from memory. You can use whichever conformation you want. I'm using the back tank first and the front tank second, so I know exactly how much fuel I have left. So now I know I have around 200 liters from the front tank. It's easier to, for me, it's easier to manage my fuel in this way.
Looks like we're pretty far back.
I'm not saying it's the best way, I'm saying it's the way I kind of learned how to do it, and it makes sense to me, so I'm gonna keep on using it. Until somebody can give me like a better argument against it, I'm gonna keep on keeping on, you know what I mean? I kind of wish I had my chance to take down that Spitfire during the when I was telling my friendly to defend left right so I can get in a good position. I missed my chance, so I did have like a very strong opportunity to take down the Spitfire, but I missed it, so I'm only glad that my friendly survived. So there you go.
I see a fight going on behind the bombers about Angels 5.
Tally, there was 109, maybe second jack.
Where the bomber formation approx?
No, it's someone chasing, smoking A20.
Is the formation still over the ocean?
It's just over coast turning east.
Okay, thank you. So the formation should be over the coast and
Like I'm above you.
Around here somewhere. Screen, I'm splitting off to go for that formation.
Roger that. Thanks for the help again.
North of Beach, over the ship at 6K, P47 is missing.
North of P-trap 6K, P47.
Tornado traffic taking off runway 36.
The Spitfire was wiggly, but then he decided to make a run for it. Surf, check 6, screen.
Yeah, I just saw him.
Two of them in the vicinity, they're dropping the bombs.
Copy, I'm trying to keep them near the ground.
Turn right if you can.
Roger.
Come on, buddy, turn right. Keep it straight.
Back on the deck, to the south near the remain. Right on the deck.
Speed is off your 6, I would say. Yep, he's smoking oil.
Nice job.
There was a second contact, but stay frosty.
Yeah, he was on the deck number, but I also see a burning brake. Maybe the AA got him. Not sure though. Watch it. He's coming up on your 6 now, I think.
No, it's a head-on.
There's same two contacts, right? Oh, shit.
Oh shit. Yep, I got a speed on my 6, I'm running.
Roger, sneaking up behind him. And maybe the other one coming up behind me, but I'm chasing yours now.
Yeah, other one is smoking, or he should be pretty damn slow.
Copy.
Other one, wait, there I see 3 behind you, so be advised.
Copy, the one broke off behind you.
Copy. Yeah, you have 2 on your 6, I don't know. We should be careful here.
Yeah, I think we should get the fuck out of here.
What's your location screen?
We must be around target 1 if I'm not mistaken.
They were attacking bombing here, so I don't know.
No, we're off target 2.
Yeah, I see 4 contacts there, it's very iffy.
Yeah, I'm trying to run from them on the deck now. Ah, shit.
Yeah, you got 2 straight on your 6.
Dragging them north now. But I'm just trying to get east.
I'm closing on them.
Roger, taking hits.
2 speed is straighten out if you can. 3 speed is, oh my gosh.
That's when I thought I'd get home in one piece. Oh, taking heavy fire.
1 is out, 2nd is injured.
Great job.
Keep running.
Thanks a lot, man. Save me twice.
No problem. They're on me now.
Oh, shit.
I wish I injured the other
Yeah,
guy.
see him.
That would have been funny. 1 split off for me. Come on, Dorito! Go, 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 schneller!
Yeah, he's probably getting a position for me, but I'm chasing yours now.
Copy, I have to split, I'm damaged. Contact split off for me. They're going vertical, both of them. Relax my engine because I've been gunning it like a mad mullah.
Slick, there's a Spitfire behind you, chasing you. I'm diving on him. Button a second.
Ah. Yeah, I'm trying to run again. Maybe I can chase him, shake him off.
Fuel check, half a tank left, still have ammo. 1 crashed.
Nice. Yeah, just saw it go up in flames. So there's only 1 left. Should we try to take him out? This is 2 and 1 now.
Copy. Let's see, are you going a little bit higher now?
Yeah, same. I'm also going vertical, but no visual on the split.
Same, he was low. I'm getting super greedy now, I should probably be happy with what I got.
Slick, I need 1 minute, maybe 30 seconds to shoot.
Roger that. I already have my finger on the eject button, that's how much confidence I had in this situation.
He dropped tank.
Well, I'm just out of the splash, but I don't see no enemy.
Yeah. I see the burning wreck behind me. I'm still heading east to Broadly. I'm running low on fuel anyway.
Copy, turning around, heading like this. If he was heading east, that means the guy that went high must have been the enemy, so if he spots me here, we're kind of screwed. So let's stick low and try to extract. Okay, south direction, let's go east. Relax the engine. And let's go. That was sweet to watch. That was quite satisfying to play as. I wish I was more competent in the Dora, but still, damn man, those guys were gunning for the poor screen boy over there. He was in another Dora, by the way. That was fun. That was fun.
Yeah, P-51 southwest of Broglie.
Oh no, that's where we're going.
Roger. Altitude?
On deck is Chief.
Roger, I'm heading towards Broglie now. No visual.
West is fine. Lake of 6 is clear. Thank you, sir. Hi, Manchester.
When it came behind the two speeds was awesome. Yeah, it was very cinematic, I would have to agree. But I have to tell you, like, it was super satisfying, really, really satisfying. And this is the thing with DCS. You have like big moments of lull where you navigate, you chillax, you go to the targets, and then the adrenaline starts popping. And you start fighting for your life, and you try to protect your allies, and your allies try to protect you. That's where I mean, the entire package is like a super well done mix. If only more people would know how much fun.
Red Traces off to my 1 o'clock, heading there now.
How much fun World War II is, but people get daunted because they like their quick fix in the modern stuff. Because in modern stuff you got like the AWACS aircrafts that tell you basically forever and ever. Oh, you have an enemy 1 kilometer there, and one there, and one there, and one there. Meanwhile, over here you actually have to find your targets, and you need to find where the heck you are and all that kind of stuff. And people get frustrated by this kind of scenario sometimes. Understandable to some degree, I would say.
Which way did you go?
I think it's still just off the airfield. If you're near Broglie, you should be seeing him.
Yeah, I'm right over Broglie.
Oh, no,
He's heading west. Greg, he's heading west. I'm on its tail.
No, I'm not saying that's not cool, like modern stuff. I like modern stuff, especially like ground striking with all the, the joysticks and all the stuff. But it will never compare with the feeling of a dogfight that you get in World War II. This is just chef's kiss. I keep on heading east. I hope I can see. Oh, I see. Is that an airfield over there? Kind of looks like some hangars. So let's go over there. Let's go over there, schneller. I was also super lucky in this engagement that the speed connected.
One contact off to the east.
I think the speed only connected the 7mm machine guns on me because I didn't get.
High flying contact to the west. Cairo, how high are you?
I didn't get any.
I'm on the deck.
Damages on me other than like superficial damages on me.
Roger. Heading 300. We can find you.
Giving
I pop up so you can see me.
I think it's the white traces.
That's me.
This industrial area. I need to find the same man. How much do I have?
Mustang is running.
Perfect. So we can finally land in Broadway.
Reduce the RPMs. I have under 100 liters and I don't know where the bloody hell I am. Technically I'm flying east, southeast. As I said, this part of the map is really hard to navigate in.
Rocket traffic, changing
Not a
for,
lot of
ahead,
big landmarks.
head for runway 30.
And I don't have enough experience for this one, so improvisation. Oh, I see something over there, a balloon. Or an aircraft. Oh, scheiße.
Are you still heading 330?
Hey, firm.
Is that a balloon or an aircraft? Seems pretty static, might be balloon.
Rocket traffic, take the final for
Feel heavy. A bit more.
In a slight right turn now.
I don't have eyes on. I thought I saw a flare a few minutes ago. Jump right off the kid, that will be about a head to turn around.
There was a balloon by a friendly airbase, so I'm gonna assume maybe I'm there. Hopium.
I'm doing the 600 dot.
Yep. Oh shit. I scared myself with that one. I can see hangars and I think I see an airstrip. So there you go. Balloons sometimes mark airstrips on the access side. Good to know. Most people don't have time to fly around before getting in action. If you get bounced, you just wait 10 minutes and another minute to fly in action again. Well, yeah, but this is why you should be flying with a partner, so there's less chances to get bounced, as you said.
Breaking off pursuit. Going for Brooklyn.
Because in this scenario, the friendly one on the friendly 190 called the screen in game.
I've got another Mustang on my tail.
What's your position?
I saw his 6 and I called him out, and he managed to defend because of that and survive. So flying in pairs significantly increases the likelihood of actually surviving.
You must be up the coast by now.
This is a friendly Broglie by a river. I don't know if it's Broglie. That's definitely an aircraft though, not a balloon. Which strip is this one? I think it's Broglie because this guy is coming to land. Let's do that ourselves. Take off flaps. Is this really Broglie though? Kind of looks like Bernet. I don't know. But this guy is saying he's landing here, so let's go with that guy's expertise. Landing here now. Because he's so freaking slow on this approach. He's taking his sweet ass time. Okay, we're gonna be second. Let's go around. Flaps on takeoff. Landing gear up. Broke traffic, Dora 190 left patterns. Wow, we are so low on fuel, we have like 50 liters left. It's doing scoop. Alright, let's see if we can stick this landing in. Broadly traffic, Dora 119 left base, landing. Landing gear down. Flaps down. Looks like a runway 27, huh? Actually, I don't know. Yeah, Broglie traffic, Dora 190 on final runway 27. Windscreen cracked. Lovely. Rough one! My landings on the 190s haven't been the best, huh? But the landing gear seems to be decently well. I don't know about the state of the tires. But we're going, we're going. Nice. Well, wasn't that fun? Wasn't that fun? Let's get another song going for now. While we do a spinny over here. Wait, that's another runway over there? Oh, shit. Oh, no, is that the same runway? It was concerning I was crossing a runway.
Got a call out, 8+ bandits over K-Berg, medium rain. Very low-headed beast. What the hell is that?
Oh, the mid tents are right here. Exactly. I hope they better have some Panzer chocolate and some sweet choco. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me in this journey today, this evening. It's been a lot of fun. I think in that last engagement we got myself on the screen, the friendly Dora. We shot down like 4 speedies at least. Two confirmed, 2 damaged. And I think the damaged one didn't make it home. I would like to believe that one. Right, been a lot of fun, chat. Thank you very much for joining me over here this evening. Thank you for watching. I know you can be literally anywhere on the internet, but you choose to spend some time with this Pepega. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for this. This is it for the World War II stream arena. Let's go find somebody really damn quick to raid. Let's see. Anybody from Team Sim? Yeah, there we go. Mr. Dumpy, he's doing machines. Perfect. Let's go visit Mr. Dumpy, our friend from Sweden. Oh no, Dumpy is finishing his stream. Oh, isn't that unlucky? Alright, then let's go raid Mr. Eclipse 16. He's playing some War Thunder air simulator from the looks of it. So if you want to see a little bit more instant action type of situation, go watch Mr. Eclipse. He's a streamer from North America. I'm not sure if he's from Canada or USA proper. But go say hello to Mr. Eclipse. Catch you guys probably on Monday, because tomorrow I'm celebrating with my mother, basically, her anniversary. Alright, boys, catch you on Monday and next week overall. Kisses, bye bye, good night.